Hi, this is Mr. Paris, and in today's video we are going to cover one of my favourite subjects, the bubble sort. Now, bubble sort is a simple sorting algorithm that repeatedly steps through a list, compares adjacent elements, and swaps them if they're in the wrong order. This is repeated until the list is sorted. It is pretty inefficient, and far better sorting algorithms are available, such as the merge sort, which I will cover in another video. But if you're doing GCSE computer science, you need to know how this bubble sort works, because it might come up in your exam paper. To make things a little bit more interesting, we're going to be using the bubble sort algorithm to sort Pokemon cards in order of HP or hit points. And because we're doing a bubble sort, it seems only logical that we sort some water Pokemon out, including one of my favourites, Magikarp. If you find this video useful, please give it a like and let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more computer science based videos. Okay, let's get to the bubble sort. So just a few points of order. We're going to be sorting out these Pokemon cards in order of hit points. If you don't know Pokemon cards, the hit points are up the top right here, and I will read out the cards every time I pick them up. Anyhow, we will be using this as a marker to tell us what pair of cards we're checking and or swapping, and this marker will move along to each pair of cards as we go through as per the bubble sort algorithm. And this GX counter we will flip it over if we've changed the order of a card on a pass through, as that will tell us that we need to make another pass through straight after. Okay, so let's get to it. So the first thing to do is to check that these two cards are in the correct order. So we've got Gyarados here with 150 hit points. We've got Psyduck with 60 hit points. Now obviously 150 is bigger than 60. So what we do is we swap these over like this. We move this on, and because we changed the order of the cards, we're going to flip that over. Okay, next up, Gyarados versus Lapras. 150 hit points, 190 hit points. So, correct order. It's all good. So we move on. Lapras, 190 hit points against Magikarp's 30 hit points. Okay, so they're obviously in the wrong order. We need to shuffle them over like that. Counter's already flipped, so we don't need to flip it again. On to the last pairing. And we've got Lapras versus Articuno. So, Lapras has got 190 hit points, Articuno's got 170. In the wrong order, so we need to flip them. Now, we've got to the end, and our GX counter is flipped, so we need to do another pass through. So this goes all the way back to the beginning, flip this over, and we start again. Psyduck, 60 hit points, Gyarados 150 hit points, they're in the correct order, all's good. Gyarados 150 hit points, Magikarp 30 hit points, they're in the wrong order, so we need to flip these over, flip the counter, and on to the next one. Gyarados 150 hit points, Articuno 170 hit points, they're in the correct order. And then last but not least, Articuno 170, Lapras 190, they are two in the same order, so we don't need to change anything there. Now, we flipped our counter, so that means we have to go back and do another pass through, and we flip over again. So now we have Psyduck on 60 and Magikarp on 30. They're not in the right order, so we need to flip those over again. And now this moves over and this flips. Psyduck on 60 hit points, Gyarados on 150, they're in the correct order, all's good. Gyarados on 150, Articuno on 170, again, they're in the correct order, we move on. Finally, Articuno and Lapras, they're in the correct order, so we go, because we flipped our counter, we go back to the beginning, and we flip the counter over again. One more pass through. So, Magikarp and Psyduck, they're in the correct order, nothing to change there. Psyduck and Gyarados, they're also in the correct order, so there's nothing to change there. Gyarados and Articuno, they're in the correct order, so there's nothing to change there. And Articuno and Lapras, they're in the correct order, there's nothing to change there. our bubble sort is complete, and we have, in order of hit points, all these lovely water Pokemon ordered. Magikarp on 30, Psyduck on 60, Gyarados on 150, Articuno on 170, and Lapras on 190. So there you go, the bubble sort algorithm in all its glory. If you found this video useful, then please do hit that like button. Feedback in the comments is always gratefully received. And don't forget to subscribe for more computer science based videos. I've been Mr. Paris. Have a great day.